Good evening, everybody. Well, it's evening over here in Abu Dhabi. I'm just looking at your introductory module forum posts and leaving some comments, and then thought we're almost at the end of this week, and I wanted to give you a little head start on the next module. So let's have a look. Let me come in here first. First of all, so it's the 8th today. So your first post is due tomorrow, and then comments and so forth due by Sunday. So kind of quick just to get things moving. And then you'll be thinking about module 1. So you'll have a whole week to work on module 1, which is your creative process model assignment, which I'll talk about in a moment. And just note that part of that assignment, you're going to submit the assignment itself to the assignments section of the OnQ course. And then you're going to submit part of your assignment as a discussion forum post at the same time. So let's have a look at what that looks like. So the creative process model assignment, you're going to do a bit of reading about creative processes, and then you're going to look online for some graphics or images that describe creative processes that appeal to you. There'll be endless numbers of designs and images and flowcharts. Find a couple that appeal to you. You're going to evaluate them as it notes here, and create a hybrid of your own based on what you found that speaks to you, that captures what you believe are important aspects of that. And you're going to give us a 500-word description of the two models and your own conceptualization. Then you're going to post to the discussion forum your own conceptualization. Don't do the whole post. It says here, do not submit your entire assignment, just your own original model. And so you're going to come back to that over and over, but we just really want you to start thinking, well, what do you do now so that you have something to compare and start to? And it also has a point down here. Where did it go now? So, as I said, you're going to revisit this. And so we want you to start thinking about a conceptualization of a process that makes sense for you, and we will revisit this and redesign and rework it as you go through. Because if you look down here at our flowchart, which I have here, so this flowchart's included at the bottom of the course dates document that I emailed out the other day. So here's the creative process assignment aligned with the conceptualizations, which is your design or flowchart or what have you of your creative process. We're immediately going to come back and talk a bit more about it. You're going to do a bit more reading. There's another discussion forum about creative processes, reflecting on what you designed in light of some of the additional readings. And I also see this mini analysis could be completely separate, but I encourage students to think of this mini analysis in light of the design that you did, because that is a past creative experience. You could even think about it in terms of these 3 assignments. So you're going to do the assignment, you're going to post your conceptualization, look at each other's, comment on each other's, and then we'll talk about it even more in another discussion forum. And then you're going to analyze what you've done. So it could be a completely unrelated past creative experience, or you could reflect on what you've learned from looking at your peers' work. Then we're going to revisit it loosely when we talk about investigating your own thing, because this is related to a PD presentation to your colleagues, which is, a PD presentation, of course, on cultivating creativity and how will you help your colleagues to be more creative, or how will you help them cultivate their own creativity? So this creative process model, I think it's worth spending some time, and that's why I've left a whole week just to do that one assignment. Because if you do it well and you really give some time to that model, it will really set you up well for the rest of the course, and you can keep revisiting it. We won't necessarily look at it in each of these sections, but you can keep drawing upon it and improving upon it, and it could actually be the core of this PD presentation. So I'll leave you with that, and keep focusing on, don't forget about your introducing yourself if you haven't done so. Do so, and please go in and read about your colleagues' thoughts as well. Thank you so much.